I'm the new Sugar the West. The day one, I ain't have to get put on the set. Bang what I bleed, I'ma push it to death. In the world that ain't safe, only bullets protect. I wish a nigga would disrespect. I'ma knock his ass out, put my foot on his neck. I could pick the fifth, but I wouldn't confess.
It's your boy Young Woo, back with some more on the block news, man. So, my next topic I want to get into is, you feel me, I want to speak on, do I think Nipsey Hussle was set up? I know y'all wondering why I'm still on this topic of Nipsey Hussle. Well, somebody asked me this, like, do I think he was set up? And, you know, I thought that with me having this platform, that it's a must, that, you know, being a man and standing on what I stand on, I voice my opinion, you feel me? With that being said, yes, I believe Nipsey Hussle was set up. Yes, I do believe Nipsey Hussle was set up, because I don't understand how if all you niggas know that, you feel me, this nigga wasn't good in the hood, so they say, that was the word around town. And y'all know that Nipsey don't, even if that wasn't a word around town, you feel me, from the words of Big U, you feel me, he even said it himself that Nipsey wasn't wrong because the dude used to work for him. I didn't even know that. I just found that out. I don't even know how true that is. Nipsey used to work for him, but obviously him and Nipsey wasn't cool. Now, do I know the conversation him and Nipsey had, or do I know how that shit went down? Do I even know if that nigga killed him? No, I don't know that because I wasn't there, you feel me? What I do know is, based on the information that was given, if he was killed up in this parking lot, place of business, he was set up. And I'm going to tell you why I feel like he was set up. Because Nipsey Ben spoke on getting killed the way he got killed. I forgot the song. I think it's All for the Dough. You feel me? Don't quote me on that. You feel me? Just tap in with his music. He speak on his homies. You feel me? So I've been tapped in with Nipsey before he died. You feel me? That's my favorite artist. You feel me? So shout out to Nipsey Hussle. That's my favorite artist. So I've been tapped in with him, listening to his music since I was in high school. You feel me? I'm not a new fan or nothing. I'm not doing this shit for the crowd or nothing. You feel me? He's not here to defend himself. You feel me? I fuck with him. You feel me? I will not speak bad on his name at all. You feel me? I would never do that, right? But he spoke on this himself, right? So you do the bad. Alright, niggas my homies. Niggas fuck with me, they love me. They say they love me, right? How the fuck you let a nigga get so close to me that I don't fuck with? You see the nigga leave and come back, and on his way back, you don't let me know he coming back. Or how did he even be so good up in that parking lot? You feel me? If that happened. You feel me? But I do know this, that if he was stealing, he working with the police. And we already know the police be crooked as a motherfucker. Nipsey Hussle spoke on that, you feel me? Nipsey Hussle said the police want his homies to kill him, right? So it's like, I don't think he spoke that into existence. I think he was more like speaking from a prophet, speaking from like how Judas killed Jesus. You know, Judas was cool with Jesus, you feel me? They was cool. Judas said that he would ride with him to the end, and Jesus said, when it all boils down to it, when the cookie crumbled, you're going to deny me. And that's what Judas did. And Judas snaked him at the same time. You feel me? So he know that Nipsey, for what we see, and what we hear, we know that Nipsey showed love. Nipsey showed love. Nipsey preached game. You feel me? Nipsey elevated his people. Similar to what the Bible says Jesus had done. But just like Jesus knew, no matter how much love you show to your people, it still be your people that kill you, that turn you into the people to kill you or snake you for a little bit of change. Like, your people will snake you for a little bit of dollars. Like, Nipsey know that. Nipsey also know, based on the fact that, you know, he wore a Malcolm X chain. You feel me? So I did my research on Malcolm X. I read the books, watched the movies. You feel me? Man, strong black man. I love the power he had. He had similar powers to what Nipsey had. You feel me? But I'm going to tell you the difference. Nipsey, I feel like he took it further because Nipsey had a bigger bag. Not only did he speak on this shit, he did it like, he just bought the property, or Slauson did Chris Shaw, that was his, for $2 million. Like, they said that after the gentrification, that shit gonna be worth like $15 million. That's if he sell it. But just think about the money that the motherfucker will accumulate and then use that money to buy another block. So I know that the government, the police, they didn't want Nipsey to own that too. You feel me? And I know due to the fact that they said that homie was working with the police. You know, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. In my eyes, all right, what y'all call a snitch is getting on the stand, right? But what do you call a motherfucker that's working with the police to kill you? Or working with the police to you act like the police can't, the government ain't been known to be crooked and delete files and shit and secure or conceal files and all that shit, right? This ain't that they do, right? The police, the federal government is known to make deals with so-called criminals for me to get themselves out of trouble. So what makes him any different, you feel me? So I do believe that he was set up. I don't know if Big U had anything to do with it, but I don't believe that him and Nipsey situation was all as good as he make it seem. But listen, I want to know what y'all think, man. Drop them comments, hit that like and subscribe button, man. Listen, my name is Young Woo. This is On The Block News.
I just bought some new jewelry to flex, plus a whole zip with a kush for the stress. Tryna own the block in my hood and invest. Blood, sweat, and tears with a bruise on my flesh. Took some losses, but ain't lose no respect. Eyes wide open, watch my shoes and my steps. Even in my hood, and I'm bulling my checks. Cause every single time I watch the news, it's a death. I'm still here, I know I gotta be blessed. I pop blocks, tried to flock for a check. Pulled over, but the cops got finesse. Tell me what you need, and I got it for less. I was raised on the block by the vets. One of a kind, you cannot copy my fresh. You could catch some shots to your chest. Tryna show me and your body get stretched. I gotta keep my foot on their neck. Get out of line with me, I'ma put them in check.